Well, it's another early morning start and I'm here at Watson's Bay in the lower end of Sydney Harbour to meet Royce Shanks and his mate Trevor again to chase some more Luderick or Blackfish. I'm looking forward to this. It looks like a cracker of a day. I better get my gear unpacked. It certainly does look like a beaut autumn day, and Royce and Trev have come armed with a great selection of Luderick bait in the form of both cabbage weed or sea lettuce and filamentous greenweed. The best bits of both are wrapped in a wet hessian bag to keep them fresh, while the rest is finely chopped and mixed with some sand to create our burley or ground bait. Trevor forms this mix into balls which he'll lob into the area we plan to fish, right alongside the netted swimming enclosure. The sand not only gives the burley weight and allows it to be more easily delivered onto target, it also takes it down through the water column in an attractive cloud. It's quite deep here and the boys plan to start with their baits about 4 metres below their stick floats. That means a running float rig with an adjustable stopper is best. So Royce shows me his method for creating one, using some fine cord greased with Vaseline.
But just grease the thread, the flat wax thread or the Dacron backing. The reason is you don't want it to bite on your line.
Right.
So you lay it across the line like that and then form a loop like you get to a uni knot.
Yeah.
And then come through one.
I see. You basically are tying a uni knot around the line. Yep.
3, 4, 5, and then just as you get that out nice and flat. So when you're pulling it, oops, you don't want it to bunch up.
Bunched up a bit, yeah. Because it'll go through the guides a lot easier, obviously, if it's not bunched up.
Yeah, you're trying to get a nice, even... That's got it. You just pull it tight.
But you'll be able to slide it, will you? Oh, yeah?
That's why you wax it.
Yeah, that's cool.
You don't want it too tight.
No.
Because if you don't wax it, what ends up, you end up abrasing your mono.
Yeah. And then how short do you cut your tags?
Very short. So you can use a pair of scissors is ideal, but I haven't got. So I just.
Lovely. Thanks, mate. Awesome. I'm going to start off using greenweed on my size 8 hook attached to a 6-pound leader. I wrap or plait this weed onto the hook, and I quite like to take a half hitch of the leader around the top to secure the bait, but everyone has their own method. Casting with centrepin gear is a bit of a knack, but it's not really that hard. I'm no expert, but I get it out there. And then the waiting and watching game begins. Will they be on the job today? Will that float disappear into the depths? The reason I love a centrepin reel for this job is the contact that it gives you and the ability to instantly pick up or feed out line. And today I don't have long to wait. My float's already been pulled under. I got one.
Oh, well done, mate.
First cast, you've got to love that. It feels all right too.
Fish?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a good fish.
Nice fish, isn't he?
Very fat. Put some go. What's that net in there?
Oh.
Yeah. Get the usual dive under. Yeah, it's heading for the net.
They go hard on this gear. Oh, come on. Kept his fighting until in close.
Okay.
This fish is burrowing deep, getting dangerously close to the encrusted pylons, but the long rod helps. Oopsie.
There we go.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's a good workout.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He's not a bad fish.
No, very dark.
Isn't he
in
dark?
the kelp.
Yeah.
There's fish rags over on the board.
Okay.
If you want a wet fish rag.
Huh.
And we got
Great.
the scourges too if it's right up its
Yeah, he's got it down.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Where's the, oh, there it is. I can see it.
Oh, it's not too deep.
Yep. Oh, no, it's just
right there, yeah, I thought it was down.
So did I.
That'll come out.
There we go.
Thanks,
Done.
mate.
Easy.
Well, that was greenweed.
Lovely. Slime, we'll let them go later.
We'll hang them in the water in a keeper net and decide what to take home at the end of the session. Slide over there, mate.
Yep.
The tide's running left to right, so we swap around as we cast to keep our floats and lines apart and avoid tangles. It's such a lovely way to fish. With your eyes fixed on that float tip, your mind is fully engaged with the here and now, and the cares of the world simply wash away. And my float's just gone down again. Got him!
He's on again. Good fish by the look of that.
Yeah.
I'll be ready with the net, mate.
He's a good fish, this one.
Keeping that side, and I'll put my rod over here. And I'll grab that net.
Solid fish. It's playing up too. They don't give up easily. Let the rod do the work and soak up those lunges. This one's covering a bit of water.
Going straight to that shelf.
Yeah. Oh, now you know where he's going to go. Gently does it. There's only so hard that you can pull with that little hook and fine leader. It's finesse fishing at its very best in my book. I love it.
Now we start.
Oop, nearly.
Slide out the bugger. This is about to say I've got longer arms than Royce, so I can reach further.
Lovely. Thanks,
Now,
mate.
now he's done for.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice fish. Gee, they're dark. Oh, look, I just pinned him on the outside of the mouth. That was lucky. He had the tail of the greenweed. It's a solid specimen, probably pushing 40 centimetres and 800 plus grams, a couple of pounds on the old scale. I'll pop him in the keeper net for now. Thanks, mate.
Putting us to shame.
It's a lovely sociable way to fish too, with plenty of chances to chat with your mates as you watch your floats. And this time it's Trevor's that has suddenly ducked beneath the surface in response to an urgent tug from below.
I'm on.
Oh, he's on. Silent assassin.
Best way to be, mate. Keep them guessing.
No, I'm pulling my line in.
It's a midget. I could have lifted it.
No, you're all right, mate. Pick it up.
The fish are definitely responding to the burley, and how good is that long telescopic net of mine? I'll put a link to it in the description. Got him. Nicely done. Not quite as big as the first couple, but still a lovely fish. And to be honest, these lighter coloured half-kilo Luderick are my favourites to eat. Good job, mate.
Right now. Corner of the mouth.
You want a rag?
No, it's all right. When he stops faffing about.
He's not as small as you thought he was, mate.
No, he's all right. Not quite as dark as those first two either. Good stuff. Thanks, mate. We're definitely getting into a rhythm now. I'm going to try and cast really close to that swimming pool netting. I reckon the fish might be feeding on the weed that's growing on the mesh.
That's what this one's doing.
Yeah, they're biting like that now. They weren't before. We're getting a few more tentative bites now, fish that are just playing with our baits. But my next down is a strong and positive one.
There you go.
Oop.
Leave right out the back.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get that. There's a couple touches. I want to check the bait anyway. Great, I'll be a bit for you. Let me know if you want me to get out of your way.
Nah, should be right. Too much fun.
Good fish too.
Yeah, he's alright. Oh, no, you don't. I've just got to keep him off that fence now. Oh. It'd be pretty bad if they actually went through the net.
I had him do it.
Oh, I bet you have. It'd be a bit hard to get back, I think. No, he's not
I've been lucky enough not to have that happen to me yet.
The water's getting further away, mate. Good thing you got long arms. Oh, what have I got here? Line. Another lovely Luderick for the keeper net. Nice. Well hooked too. Oh, thanks, mate. I reckon they're a great looking fish, and looking at the size of that tail, you can see where they get their power. Oh, slowly, we're getting it together.
Mate, it's bends in the rod.
That's it.
That's why I look at things these days.
Royce is concentrating hard, eyes glued to his float, just willing it to duck beneath the surface. But sometimes they just don't want to play. Mind you, I can think of a lot less enjoyable things to be doing on a lovely autumn morning. Come on, go down. Royce checks his bait and then deploys it again using an underhand swing and a pendulum cast this time, putting it exactly where he wants it. Poetry in motion. And this time he gets a bite straight away. Oh, here we go. Oh.
That was on cabbage.
Yeah, right, might be worth a switch.
Give me a bit longer.
Yeah. Gave it a good chew. You don't get them all, that's for sure. Send it out again.
That was on Sunday.
Yeah.
I decided to go over the wharf. We sort of got over the wharf. Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, I'm in the danger zone. It's drifting right into the fence this time.
I think that school's moved itself on somehow.
Yeah. They're very on and off.
Got a feed, so you can always
Here we go.
fixing the net now.
There we go. Make that 7. That was like a foot off the net. I'm definitely doing better fishing really close to the netting. As with so much fishing, it's all about the structure. But it's not without its risks too. I got lucky this time. Smaller one, this one. Still pulls. It's a wee one. It's all right, mate.
Right, still
Well and truly legal. I like eating them at about that size.
I've got a sower's tape in the front of my bag if you need a measure.
Oh, he doesn't need a measure.
Actually, that's what Royce built this rod up, which is one of the carbon Kevlars as well. And that's 27 to there and there.
Yeah, right.
So you can use it as a guide.
Oh yeah, we'll measure him then.
Oh yeah, well and truly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just handy if you're not sure, you can just go, oh yeah. They're the best eating size actually.
That's what I reckon. It's funny, when you fillet them, the fillets even look cleaner and whiter.
Oh, you get those big fish, they're not as...
And they're a bit grey sometimes. They're the ones I give away.
they're the ones you give to your sister-in-law.
Yeah. Another one for the keeper net. We've got quite a nice catch now. They're robust fish and they stay alive well in one of these bags. I reckon I'm onto something fishing super close to that netting, but you can overdo a good thing. Oh, I finally did it. Had to happen. Yeah.
Big time.
Little. I don't think I'm going to get that off. Oh well. I've cast onto the netting. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a green one here on the inside of the...
You watch, this will break and then fall on the inside of the... Might drift to us eventually. Broke it. Bugger.
Half drop.
Hmm.
Get your float back?
Nah. But you can get lucky sometimes too. There's an ABT Brim tournament running on the harbour today, and Gunfisho Steve Morgan just happens to be within shouting distance. Oh, we've got both happening here. See my lovely big cedar float? Yeah.
No, on the net.
On the net.
Oh, it's on the net, that one.
Yeah. It's even got my name on it. You getting a few Brim?
Yeah, it's been good this morning. It was rubbish yesterday.
Yeah.
Really hard.
That's what I heard.
But today they're biting all right.
Don't worry about trying to recover the rig or anything. Just bust it off.
Any of this tackle out here?
No, you could restock a tackle shop with that lot. Steve's retrieving my float. You're a good man. That was just impeccable timing. How good is that?
Tell you what, this has got, you can restock a tackle for all stuff.
Getting my lost float hand-delivered from a state-of-the-art tournament boat by one of the sport's finest anglers was a real buzz. I was pretty happy to get that handmade Joe as a party stick float back too. Thanks, Morgo. We opted to pack up after that, and Trev released the larger fish that we'd decided not to keep. They swam off fit and well. Royce quickly killed and bled our hand-picked keepers by slicing through their throat latch and snapping their backbones. He also likes to remove the guts before filleting them, so none of the stomach contents can taint the flesh.
Here we go.
Royce has filleted a few Luderick in his time, and that knife of his is wickedly sharp. He doesn't miss much meat. Folks who've only ever eaten commercially netted blackfish that have sat around unbled and ungutted, often for days, have no idea just how delicious these fish can be if you treat them right. That means killing and bleeding them, then filleting and skinning, making sure none of the black stomach lining is left on the fillets. The flesh is clean and firm, and it cooks up beautifully in any number of ways. Delicious. Sydney Harbour's many public wharves and jetties provide wonderful recreational fishing platforms, and as long as we treat them with the respect they deserve, we should be able to keep fishing from them for years to come. That means following a few simple rules of behaviour, like not leaving dangerous items lying around where they could injure people, bringing lines in and stepping back whenever boats or ferries come alongside, not cleaning our catch or leaving our bait where people walk or sit, and of course cleaning up any mess we do make and bringing all of our rubbish home, as well as picking up any litter left by others. It's common sense, really. It's also worth remembering that fishing isn't allowed from all wharves, so check first. Do all these things and we'll be able to keep taking advantage of these wonderful fishing resources. And the other resource you need to get onto is my new how-to course. It's all about finding and catching fish in Sydney Harbour.
whether you fish from a boat, a kayak, the shore or a wharf, with bait, lures or flies. It's called Starlo's Secrets for Fishing Sydney Harbour, and it launches in December 2025. But if you sign up now as an early bird, you'll not only get the course for half price, you'll also go in the running to win one of 4 prize packs consisting of a Shimano Essenza rod, Mako polarised sunglasses, Kairiki braided line and a beautiful 2500 size Shimano Miravel reel. Each pack is valued at around $790. To get in on this offering, simply use the link above or in the description below, or go to fishotopia.com. I hope to see you there, and until next time, tight lines.